Libra, something is moving around you that hasn't made a sound yet, but it's real. A betrayal is being assembled quietly while everything looks fine on the surface. The universe is pressing on your awareness now, asking you to stop polishing the story and start seeing what's actually there. This isn't here to scare you, it's here to protect you before the consequences become irreversible. And yes, this could come from the place you'd least expect. Are you willing to face the truth even if it disrupts the peace you've been trying so hard to keep? Stay with me, Libra, because what's coming through can save you from deeper pain and show you how to walk out of this stronger. Before we go further, comment your date of birth and your zodiac sign. Your voice anchors the energy here, and it may be the exact confirmation someone else needs today. And if you want more guidance like this, subscribe to Libra Whisper so you don't miss the next message when the stars shift. You're built for harmony. You can feel tension before it speaks, and you instinctively try to soothe it. But sometimes that gift becomes a blind spot. You'll accept small contradictions to avoid an argument. You'll tolerate almost truths to preserve the connection. That's how deception slips in, not with a loud explosion, but with polite confusion and delayed answers. Over the next few days, something will start to feel slightly off. Not dramatic at first, just misaligned. Someone close to you acts differently. Replies come later. Explanations feel rehearsed. Their energy drops when you ask simple questions. You might try to rationalize it, but your spirit will keep tapping your shoulder. Libra, you understand people deeply, and that can make you vulnerable because you assume others value fairness the way you do. The betrayal forming now will challenge your trust in someone you once believed was safe. The lesson won't be trust nobody. The lesson will be trust yourself first. Can you question a connection without collapsing into doubt? Betrayal hurts because disappointment is hidden inside it. The moment you realize the person you protected may not have been protecting you. The pain will be real, but it won't be pointless. It will teach you boundaries that don't wobble and standards that don't apologize. You don't need to become cold. You need to become clear. Right now, the universe is leaving breadcrumbs. When betrayal approaches, signs show up, subtle ones at first. For you, noticing can be hard because you want to believe the best. You give second chances. You search for the most generous interpretation. But this time the message is direct, the mask is loosening, and the truth is preparing to surface. Watch for small shifts that repeat, a sudden need for privacy, busy excuses that don't match the timeline, stories that change in tiny details. Your intuition is already collecting these pieces, even if your logical mind tries to throw them away. The person involved could be a partner, a friend, a coworker, even family. Someone who has been running two versions of themselves and hoping you won't notice the seams. The astrological weather favors revelation. Mercury, the force of communication, moves under pressure from Pluto, the planet of exposure and deep truth. It's like a cosmic truth test. Secrets leak, patterns reveal themselves, and what was uncertain becomes obvious. A strange comment, a contradiction, an odd defensiveness. None of it is random. Within the next 7 to 14 days, a crucial detail is likely to reach you. It could arrive through a conversation, a message that wasn't meant for you, something left in the wrong place, or a vivid dream that feels too precise to dismiss. This detail may not be the whole story, but it will be the missing piece that makes everything else click. Suddenly the absences and the confusion will make sense, like a light turning on in a room you've been walking through in the dark. Your most important task then is calm. Libra, you want immediate clarity, an explanation, a confrontation, a quick repair. Resist that impulse for a moment. Gather what's true. Notice what gets avoided. Let the pattern reveal itself completely. And if this is resonating, take a second to like the video. Your support helps this message reach more people who need clarity right now. If you can, write down what you notice, dates, details, shifts in tone, small contradictions. Not to obsess, but to stay anchored in reality when emotions rise. Betrayal often comes with manipulation, half-truths, guilt. You're imagining things. A calm record keeps you steady. Protect your energy, keep your circle tight, and let the truth show itself without you forcing it. When the truth becomes undeniable, you'll face a decision that shapes more than this one situation. The easy road is to ignore what you saw, accept weak explanations, and pretend the red flags are just shadows, all to avoid conflict or loneliness. Many Libras choose that path because they're compassionate. But the stars point to a different path now: self-respect. Self-respect doesn't mean revenge. It means dignity and clarity. It means saying, "I see what's happening," and refusing to be argued out of your own perception. Listen to what they say, but don't let them rewrite reality. Your diplomacy is a strength only when it's paired with firmness. This moment sets a new standard for every relationship that follows. Hidden inside this betrayal is a deeper lesson. You often put other people first, and the universe is calling you back to true balance, real balance, not keep the peace at any cost. This situation shows you where you accepted less than you deserved and where you silenced your intuition to keep the outside world calm. Once you see the pattern, you can break it for good, and something unexpected happens when the mask falls, allies rise. People you didn't expect will show up with genuine support. A casual connection may prove loyal. A quiet person may offer a sentence that lands like medicine. Let yourself be helped by those who prove they are safe. One of the strongest realizations will be this: on some level, you knew. That tight feeling in your stomach, the discomfort you couldn't explain. You rationalized those signals because you wanted to be fair and hopeful. Don't punish yourself for that. Use it as training. Your intuition is a compass. The more you listen, the clearer it becomes. Stillness and reflection will help you rebuild trust in your inner knowing. Here's what betrayers rarely understand. Their action often becomes the spark for a rebirth. In the weeks after this revelation, you'll move through waves: sadness, anger, disbelief. Let them pass through you without shame. Beyond the pain, something strong wakes up: cleaner boundaries, higher standards, and a confidence you didn't know you had. What was meant to weaken you becomes the force that strengthens you. A closure point arrives about 40 days after the initial revelation. Many spiritual paths recognize 40 days as a full cycle of transformation. Enough time for the heart to purge and the spirit to recalibrate. Around that time, you may receive final confirmation, or you may simply feel the inner click of acceptance. The chapter is closing. Closure doesn't erase what happened. It removes its control over your future. And after that cycle, openings appear. New connections that match your upgraded standards. Opportunities that respect your boundaries. Experiences that bring genuine joy back into your life. You'll recognize them quickly because this ordeal clears your lens. You'll see red flags sooner, and you'll also see golden opportunities without hesitation. Even now, while the betrayal is still being built in the shadows, protection is already showing up. Pay attention to coincidences that feel too meaningful. A song that answers your private question, advice arriving from an unexpected mouth, a line in a book that hits like truth. Notice your dreams. Notice repeated symbols and patterns. The universe speaks in whispers long before it needs to shout. So hear this clearly, Libra. This is not the end of your story. It's a turning point. Betrayal, through the lens of cosmic wisdom, is not a sentence. It's an awakening. A call to reclaim your power, honor your intuition, and build relationships rooted in truth. Your sensitivity isn't your weakness. It's your gift. After this storm comes a season of clarity, and the relationships that enter your life after this purification will reflect the person you're becoming. If this message feels personal, share in the comments what you're noticing and what boundary you're ready to set. Your words could be the key someone else needs today. And if you want to keep walking this path of self-knowledge and inner strength, subscribe to Libra Whisper for more readings like this. Now the final question. Will you keep ignoring the signs to maintain peace? Or will you face the truth and protect your heart once and for all? If this helped you, please like the video. It supports the channel and helps this message reach the Libras who need it most.